Alright guys, in Gold Coast for New Year's. Show you guys around just real quickly. Yeah, very fucking cool this room. This place is fucking mad. Got a penthouse up in the Q1. And yeah, this is the view in one of the bedrooms. I'll show you guys around. You can see all this fucking mad bathroom in there as well. But yeah, I was quickly just grabbed the phone there. I was just thinking, I want to make a video just going over like what it really takes to become successful. Like I remember, again, I've had my business for about 2 years now, and this is all just became from thoughts to reality. I'm fucking really burnt as well from the last 2 years, but I really just want to make a video just showing you guys like what it really takes and like how it all works. And like, bro, you guys will be watching these. I used to always watch these videos. You guys will be watching this video, and 2 years later, you guys can fucking end up in something like this. So I'm gonna sit down, but yeah, main thing I wanted to go over was just how business works, how much effort it took me to get here, just everything in regards to that, like time wise, because I see on social media a lot now, everyone's saying like 3 months, 10K a month. Like I don't want you guys to have that perception of business, because what happens is you guys will try it for a week or two, it won't work, and you guys think like, oh yeah, you know, this is a scam, and move on to the next shiny object. So I'll tell you guys a quick backstory about me and like our company. So me and my business partner, as you saw before in the intro, basically we started in 2023 in October. So just finished high school at the time, and that's when we started. And for the first 6 months, so we worked every day for like, I used to talk about I did it for a year straight, 4 in the morning, wake up every day, put an alarm on. And for the first 6 months of this, working full time, by the way, 7 days a week, I made $0 online. I didn't have any mentors, didn't have like any YouTube. Like, I was just, you know, doing the wrong things and like kept fucking up every time. Wasn't landing any clients. Like, I want you guys to know, took me 6 months to make my first dollar online. Like, don't have this perception of like, oh yeah, I need to make it in the first month or so, because like the first year you're always going to be learning. Even the 6 months after that, I made 2K a month for the next 6 months. So the whole year, like I have a business partner as well. So for the whole year, you know, we made like 12K. It's ridiculous. Now, you know, we've made that in like a day sometimes. Like now, 2 years later, we've made that in a day. And yeah, I just want to tell you guys, like, your first year and second year in business, like it's always going to take, like it's always going to be shit, okay? Even now we're starting to compound, which is good, but your first year in business, don't even think about earning money, okay? I wouldn't have believed this. Like if you look at me from January 1st to December 30th, which is now, okay, it's for New Year's on 2025, but the big lesson I've learned is like how fast your life can change, but also how patient you have to be. So you have to be working every single day. And how business works, it's not like you go from like 2K to 4K to 6K to 8K a month to 10K a month. It's like 2K for like 6 months, and it goes bang, shoot up to 10K, and then 10K for another 6 months, and then bang, shoot up to 50K. Like that's how it honestly works for me. It's not like a, you know, it's all about momentum. So it's never going to be like you scale very like up, down. It's always like massive lumps and ups and downs and ups and downs. And that's something I wish I learned earlier. Like I want you guys to realize at the start of your business, like when you do anything online, it's never going to be like, you know, you go from here and then 1 month, bang. It's always just going like up and down, up and down. So yeah, advice I'd say for 2026 would be just make sure you, or just again, this to myself 2 years ago, but like, just make sure you really understand that most of the shit you see on social media is fucking bullshit. Most of the shit you see that promising you 10K a month in 3 months is fucking ridiculous, because a main thing with business is you have to shift your identity, and shifting your identity takes years. Okay, so what I mean by shifting identities is at the moment, well, me 2 years ago, I didn't see myself and identify myself as a business owner. I know it sounds all like woo-woo, but like Psycho-Cybernetics, read that book. It'll go through all about shifting your identity. And when you start to shift your identity to the person who's able to make 10K a month to 50K a month, you know, that's when you actually achieve, you know, your goal. So, and that isn't like a 1 month thing. Like I've been doing visualization for like 2 years. Like it takes years to shift your identity. So yeah, like that's another thing. Like don't listen to anything you see on social media. People promising you like 10K months in 3 months, you know, or you don't pass. All these like people doing it, man. Like you actually want it to be as hard as possible, because it's going to make you a better person. Like I used to think like the fact that I could do a year straight and make 12K in that first year, you know, what that would do to think about what that would do to your mindset. Like, every day working and you just need 12K in the bank, like it makes you shift into another person, because you're like, fuck, I can go through that no other challenge is going to be harder. The last thing you want is to make a lot of money in your first year, get cocky, think it's too easy, and spend all your money and blow on your money. I've seen that happen. So that's something you want to really, really watch out for. And yeah, just make sure, like, again, like the whole point of this video I wanted to say is just like be patiently impatient. That's like a quote I was trying to get out of my head. Be patiently impatient. It's going to take years to get to where you want to get to. But it happens in the span of like a month, sorry. So it'll take 2 years and then one lucky month and bang, you go from like 10K to 50K. Reason why I said it happened to us. So yeah, I just want to make sure that, like, if you guys are watching this, don't look at me and go, fuck, like, oh, this guy's fucking 2 years in, I should have this now and I'm 1 year. And like, for me, man, it only changed like 6-7 months ago. So yeah, just make sure that you take this advice accordingly, and yeah, just be patient, man. Like, your wildest dreams can come true if you just fucking lock in, for a couple of years. So hope this video helps, and I'll see you guys in the next one.